It's that shadow of hers again.
It feels like this echo is different from the others before.
Intruders!
Huh? Did she just speak?
You cannot approach.
Not good. March, out the way!
Crystaleron! Intruders! You go nowhere!
Are you sure this isn't the real her?
It may look like her, but fragmenting can only create forgeries. Bring her down!
Ever see a dragon this big? It's all yours! Wow! Better late than never. Time for the payout. Luck of the draw. Please, 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 please. Looks like victory!
Let's make it quick.
You are doomed to fail!
You must be honored to meet me. Huh? That's a set. Time to twirl!
Rules are made to be broken!
Time for a detailed overhaul. Come one, come all. You won't get away!
Time to twirl!
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
A world devoured by ice! Witness the avalanche!
What are you looking at? Fights are like gambling. You have to choose when to strike. Stay calm. Better late than never.
Batter up!
Sinners, ready yourself for the judgment of eternal winter!
I'm okay. Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours! Wait for the tiles before you start counting.
Combat is a series of precise machinations.
Just a scratch.
It's gonna hurt. That's a set. Fights are like gambling.
Leave the world as they promised.
She disappeared.
Those stairs. It's the only way forward.
Wherever they lead, it must be the end of the journey.
I don't want to get to the end so soon. I want my journey to go on forever.
This means that Bronya is up ahead. And so is the fate of the overworld and the underworld. It's all in our hands. Strange. I thought I'd feel nervous or afraid, but I don't. The only feeling I have is that none of this seems real.
Not always. always. Sometimes it's a happier conclusion.
The Express has traveled world after world. We are merely passing travelers, witnesses to part of a grander story. We invariably avoid getting drawn into turbulence that can decide the fate of a world. But there are always times when we have no choice but to act.
Or to put it another way, this is one heck of a first trailblazing expedition.
I was about to bore you all with my gloomy reflections, but on second thought, not today. Adventuring with you guys, but
Right on! But you can say whatever you like. A good adventure shouldn't be full of rules and regulations. Helping those in need, befriending those worth counting on, and saving the world a few times along the way.
Keep at it.
It's freezing. Here. The blizzard's so fierce. The power from the trailblaze path isn't enough to stop the cold.
it means that we're getting closer to the Stellaron, and the heart of the Eternal Freeze.
What is this?
It's like an insect trapped in air.
I bet the Antimatter Legion forces never thought they'd be swallowed. Even in the... No, we've got enough on our plate.
Did the architects build this?
Very different from the uniform style of the buildings we saw in the city.
If Cocolia threatens us by taking Bronya hostage...
We have to save her. The underworld... No. The entire planet relies on her.
No. Do not resist, Bronya. Accept the common will.
No!
Look upon their promised future, Bronya! A world without poverty, without cold, without 700 years ago, we tried and fought unceasingly. When faced with irrefutable strength, is our first thought always to resist, to It is the conceit and cowardice entrenched in the depths of
Your brainwashing ends here, you witch!
Zila?
You came. I thought the blizzards had entombed you.
You wish! We're not going down before you do. Bronya! I don't know what happened between you and them. Even if you explained it to me, I probably wouldn't understand all the crazy details. But there are two things I do know. One, these guys have come through hell to get here, to seal this Stellaron thing. And two, do you remember what I said? If anything happened to you, I'd save you. Do you understand? Even if the damage is done, even if you've completely forgotten our promise, then I'm just gonna have to knock you out and bring you back myself!
Zila. All of you.
Finished? I think I've given you long enough to bid farewell. It's time I told you my other reason for bringing you here. I want to witness your choice. I have told you all the truths there are to tell. The deal with the Stellaron, the wish I made to it. Many years ago, the voice of the Stellaron sounded in my ears for the first. My conviction was once steadfast, unpaired and compared to the illusory. I have agonized, long agonized over how to, and I would descend into. Perhaps I should be thanking you, outsiders. The pressure you have imposed has at long last compelled me to confront my final Branya. Throughout your life, I have never forced you to submit to my will. You have always, will always have a choice. Choose.
Madame Cocolia, I am grateful to you for raising me and for allowing me the privilege of choice. But I am sorry. You say that conceit and cowardice lie in the depths of human nature. What about those simply struggling for survival, fighting for something better? I've witnessed their light on the front lines, in the underworld, in places you have overlooked. Our ancestors built this city, striving in the bitter snow to prolong our civilization. Even if this world is doomed to fall apart, we should allow humanity to pave the way to its final outcome. Not hand over our fate to the seed of ruin. We are Guardians, Mother, chosen from among the masses. Our duty is to preserve the world built by humanity. You seek to crush human nature underfoot while masquerading as an arbiter and a god.
So, this is your choice. I understand, Branya. Pity. Such a pity that you will never see that resplendent world. Unable to free yourself from the shackles of
The ground! It's shaking! What's happening?
That sign.
The fate of this city, of Belobog, is sealed. Its future will unfold in our hands. And you will become the foundation of the new world. You must break the old to build the new. The Supreme Guardian commands you! Rise, engine of creation!
It's one of the Architect's ancient machines! Watch out, all of you! This robot's 1,000 times bigger than Svarog.
That'll take more than... You're in bad shape.
Engine! Break them! He's got a lot of nerve.
We have to stop it!
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all!
That's it!
This song's just for you. Keep up. My tempo! You won't get away.
This is our chance. How's this?
Barely felt it. Perhaps you still don't understand.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all! You won't get away.
Rules are made to be broken!
Pretty good crowd today. Let's rock! You won't get away.
This is our chance.
Naughty children, don't listen.
Much obliged.
That hurt. How can we bring a giant like this down? Sagacious discernment!
This song's just for you. Turn up the volume.
Time for a shot. Here comes the medicine.
Ready to
Combat is a
jam.
series of precise machinations.
Himeko! It's Himeko!
Hello? Can you hear me? Gosh, the signal's terrible.
Himeko! You finally spared a thought for us.
What are you talking about? Weldon, I've been up on the and you the time. You've got quite the trailblazing mission on your hands. So, how did the guy work? Or, importantly, how do you stop him from working? Over to you guys, I guess.
Grab hold of me!
Behold, the power granted by them! Listen to the power surge! Sing! The Stellaron's promise is the only hope for this world. Just as it dispelled the Antimatter Legion 700 years ago, so too will it wipe you from the face of this world!
Stay alert. Let's make it quick. This! Rules are made to be broken! Let's go.
Humanity. So weak and foolish. Always overestimating their abilities. Let me bestow upon you despair!
Is this the universe? But I was fighting Cocolia. Why am I here? The last time I came here, I drew Nanook's gaze. Could it be?
The commercial district has fallen. We've transferred the residents to the outer municipal district for the time being. The garrison lost 26 fighters. But
Go on, Gepard.
I'm not sure that they're dead. I saw their broken figures lingering in the fragmentum. What happened back there defied all reason. It was madness.
Why do you hesitate, Cocolia? Isn't this what you've always been hoping for? Get out of this cage and take a look at the city. What is there to lose? The efforts of our predecessors.
Madam Cocolia, the monsters are surging this way. It's too dangerous here.
Foolish. Weak.
Mother, I still don't understand. The fragmentum corrosion has already spread to the underworld. How will those...
The city is drowning in tears. The power of the preservation is fading. We could not defy the will of the Stellaron after all. A believer, I see. The fragmentum had been expanding for the past 700 years. There is no faith to see the home we vowed to preserve. The day will come when even the strongest of wills cannot help but give in to such influence. It is home. You are but a stranger to us. And yet you seek to, so be it. Touch the light of the Amber, Trailblazer.
epic of the wait for its final end.
Even if we are doomed to destruction, we will go bravely, walking hand in hand into the darkness.
No, that end won't come to pass while we're around.
A brave new world. Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all.
Stay alert. Defend the weak.
This song's just for you. Keep up. My tempo.
Time for a shot. Savor the vigor of it.
Combat is a series of precise machinations.
Come one, come all.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
Turn up the volume.
You're in bad shape.
Time for the old world to collapse. Bitch.
You won't get away.
Time to go on the offensive.
Pretty good crowd today. Keep up. My tempo. Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all.
Nap time.
Time for a detailed overhaul.
Come one,
Come on.
I'm on guard.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
ready to jam.
Fracture! Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward!
Turn up the volume.
Naughty children, don't listen. You're in bad shape.
The Stellaron changes everything.
Combat is a series of precise machinations.
Up my tempo.
You won't get away.
That'll take more than medicine. Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
Engulf the past.
Turn up the volume.
The power of the Stellaron is with me! You are but cinders of the old world, soon to become ashes! You'll be the architect of a new world!
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all! Savor the vigor of it.
Lance at the ready. Indestructible.
This song's just for you. Keep up my tempo! The only redemption.
You're in that shape. Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Ready to jam.
Let's rock! You won't get away!
I have something for you.
One at a time!
Engulf the past!
Fracture! Lance ablaze.
Time for a shot?
Flaming lance. Forward!
Nap time. Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
I will be the architect of a new world!
There we go! Turn up the volume!
Deceived me. It's over.
Mother, did you wake up from that dream? Wow, that was a tough trailblazing expedition. We made it! But, what are we gonna do with the Stellaron? It's usually Mr. Yang who handles it.
I've informed Himiko and Mr. Yang already. They'll seal the Stellaron.
Nice! The crisis on this world is basically over, right?
The storm still rages on. Now that the Stellaron is sealed, the eternal freeze will slowly recede. Fragmentum won't aggressively expand anymore, but nor will it disappear. Urilo 6 has a chance to return to life, but it will take time. It will depend on the efforts of the people here.
Thank you. All of you. Start thinking. We're going to need all the humor we can get. At least the biggest hurdle is behind us. There is still much to do. The people will have felt the effects of the engine of creation. There are so many questions to answer, so many truths to reveal. I don't know whether I can get the people to accept all this. Can I really do that? Tell everyone about Mother's true motives? About a lie perpetrated for 700 years?
No. No. No way.
Seela...
I don't know how to explain it, but I don't think there's any other way. In the underworld, we tell the kids, things will be better tomorrow. Everyone knows it's a lie, but it gets them to sleep with some hope. Can you imagine the consequences if we told the people what happened here? They'd be devastated. If we can't trust the Guardians, who or what can we trust?
Mother died to preserve Belobog. What? The visitors from beyond the sky told her the secret of the Stellaron. She knew that Alyssa Rand, the first Supreme Guardian, had failed to destroy it. And yet, she decided to challenge its power. A power beyond human comprehension. Supreme Guardian Cocolia sacrificed herself to dispel the dark clouds enveloping this city. From here on out, that's the truth the world will hear. What do you think?
It keeps the hope of preservation alive, at least.
It's logical, and hard to disprove.
Why do we have to lie? I'm abstaining. I like telling the truth. But I get what you're trying to do. Sorry. I'll be sure to make it up to you. For many people, Mother was an outstanding guardian. The whole truth will live on in my mind. All the mistakes, madness, evil, dreams therein. Now, I must take over the duties of the Supreme Guardian and discard my naive fantasies. I'm sorry, Seela. Please, protect this secret with me till the end of our lives.
Say no more. I know what to do.
Thank you. Well then, as promised, let's start rebuilding the bridge between the overworld and the underworld. Seela, can you tell everyone in the underworld that the Stellaron has been sealed? And tell them the blockade will soon be over, and they will breathe freely again soon.
Of course. Leave it to me. Nat's probably getting anxious about the delay.
While you do that, I'll head back to the administrative district. I need to tell Jabard and serve.
Are you okay?
What's wrong, Branya? Do you feel sick? I'm fine. I need to hurry. She's exhausted. Quick, we need to think of something. You, help me out here.
Right. I almost forgot. You're still wanted by the guards. I might be an underworlder, but at least I don't stand out as much as you guys. That's settled then. I'll leave Nat to you. Remember to keep the secret. For Brun... No. For Belobog's sake.
So, wanna tell us what happened back there? Don't think you can just reappear on the battlefield with a cool weapon in your hands and skip the story. Thank you. That's not answering my question, though.
He probably doesn't know what happened either. This wouldn't be the first time. Something similar happened when we faced the Doomsday Beast on the space station. Originally, we thought it was because the Stellaron was linked to the destruction. But now it seems to be more than that. We might need to speak with Mr. Yang to understand what's going on. Let's focus on the business at hand first. We shouldn't disrupt Himiko and Mr. Yang while they're dealing with the Stellaron. Let's talk once we're back on the Express.
You're right. We need to finish what we started. Let's hurry up and find Natasha.